In the spring of 1922, in the quiet Bavarian countryside, 6 members of the Gruber family were brutally murdered at their remote farmstead, Hinterkaifeck. What unfolded there became one of the most terrifying and unsolved murder mysteries in Germany's history. Days before the murders, Andreas Gruber, the family patriarch, discovered strange footprints in the snow leading toward the house, but none leading away. Inside the house, they heard footsteps in the attic, but no intruder was found. Despite these unsettling signs, the Gruber family remained on the farm. They dismissed the strange noises, even though the unease grew stronger with each passing day. No one could have predicted the horror that was about to take place. On March 31st, 1922, the entire family was lured one by one into the barn and slaughtered with a mattock. Andreas, his wife Cecilia, their daughter Victoria, her 2 children, and the family maid were all savagely killed. The bodies were discovered days later, stacked on top of each other in the barn. What was even more terrifying was that after the murders, the killer stayed in the house for days. Neighbors reported seeing smoke from the chimney and animals being fed, but no one suspected anything was amiss. When neighbors came to check on the family, they found the house eerily still, yet everything seemed untouched. It wasn't until they searched the barn that they found the bloodied, lifeless bodies of the Gruber family, brutally murdered and partially hidden under hay. The authorities were baffled. Who could have committed such a brutal crime, and why? Investigators combed through the property, but no solid clues emerged. The only thing they knew for certain was that the killer had stayed at the house, living among the dead for days. Rumors spread like wildfire. Some believed it was a deranged local, while others thought a vengeful spirit had returned to claim the Gruber family. Theories ranged from inheritance disputes to secret lovers, but no evidence could ever point to a specific person. The murders left the town of Kaifeck terrified. People locked their doors and refused to go near the farm. The Gruber farm stood abandoned for years, a symbol of the horrors that had taken place, with no one ever brought to justice. To this day, the Hinterkaifeck murders remain unsolved. The killer was never found, and the questions continue to haunt those who dare to look into the case. Who was the murderer, and why did they stay in the house? These questions may never be answered, leaving Hinterkaifeck as one of the most chilling unsolved mysteries in history. The Gruber family never received justice, and somewhere out there, the killer, or their secret, still remains, locked away in the silent fields of Hinterkaifeck.